Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be making um, chicken soup because the weather is sort of cold outside, and I think a lot of people have colds these days, so I thought nice warming chicken soup will be good to drink today. So let's get started. Here I have one whole baby chicken, which I have had cut from the middle and made it into like a butterfly. So this is called a butterfly chicken. Basically they just cut it from through the middle so that it becomes flat like this. There we go, that's one. I've washed it. And the other ingredient you'll need is 2 carrots, medium or large. Remember, the more carrots you use and onions you use, the sweeter your soup will be. So just stick to 2 medium carrots, which these are. And I have here 3 small onions, or you can use 1 large onion. So I'm just going to wash them and give them a chop. So with soup, you don't have to chop things finely. You can just chop them large. Don't really have any onions left. These are the only ones I could find today, so we're just going to make do with these. Right, just give that a little chop as well. Right, so in a pot I have water boiling here already. So I'm going to add the chicken to it. So let's gently place your chicken in there, very gently, because it's very hot water. Right. You don't need to use hot water. You can put it in cold water too. It will heat up by itself. Okay, and then you add your 2 carrots. And you add your onion. You can also add a chopped white cabbage to this, and it will be even more tastier, but I don't have one today, so I'm just going with the carrots and the onions. So then we just need to add salt and pepper. So we add 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. Okay, we'll give that a little mix. Actually, you can't really mix that, it's got chicken in, whole chicken, we'll just leave it there. So put the lid back on and we're going to just cook that on low heat. Turn the heat down to low. And you're going to cook that for about 30-40 minutes until the chicken is cooked, and then we'll come back to that. Okay. So hi guys, and it's been about 20 minutes now, and I've just come to check the chicken because the water was coming up, so I had to open the lid. So I just thought I will check it too. And let's see. Yes, it's gone soft. So what I'm going to do is take this chicken out and cut it into small pieces. So very carefully and gently take the chicken out. Oops, I think it's going to break. Yep, that's all right. And place it on your work surface, which is clean. I've washed this and it's nice and clean. So I have different chopping boards. One is for vegetables, and one is for meat, and one is for chicken. So you should have separate boards for chopping different things. So let's leave the carrots are not really cooked yet. They don't look very cooked, so I'll just leave those on. Right, so we're just going to take the chicken off the bone. Normally I would let it cool out here and then use my hands, but I'm just going to do it like this. I haven't got time to let it cool. So it's coming off nicely. So just debone the chicken. Just try to pull the chicken away from the bones with your fork and hold it with your knife. Right, try not to get any bones in there. And keep the bones on the side. Whoops, sorry. Move the chicken to the side. And just pull it away from the bones. Okay. So you keep doing that with all of them. With your whole chicken. Keep doing this. Take as much of the chicken off as you can. Okay, that's done. Now this piece. This is the ribs. Okay, this bit of the bone of the chicken is a bit dry. This is the breast. Dry. Just pull it away. Just take the lid off slightly. If it starts bubbling over, you can keep it cooking like this with the lid off slightly. Even though it's on low heat, it still bubbles up. So you can take the lid off and keep it off as you're cooking. Okay, so here is all our chicken. Just get a plate to put the bones in. This chicken into our pot. It has cooked. I'm just waiting for the carrots to cook a bit more because they're still hard. So I think I'll leave it in there for about 10-15 minutes more, and then it should be ready, and then we'll give it a mash. So I'm just waiting for the carrots to fully cook in here and soften. Meanwhile, behind I have a pan here which I'm going to fill with boiling water, and we're going to make some spaghetti. So just fill a pan up with hot water, boiling water, and we're going to add some spaghetti. You can add it whole or you can cut it in half. I'm just going to half it and then add it. You can add it whole if you like to. Just add a bit more. Right, so we'll use all of it. Let's just give that a little mix in there. It will go down when it softens. Right, to the spaghetti, we're just going to add a little bit of salt. Just a tiny bit. And you can also add oil. Just a tiny bit of oil. And give it a little mix so that they don't stick together. Right, we're going to cook that for about, whichever it says on the packet instructions, but I cook it for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes until the spaghetti is soft. Not too soft and not too hard. That looks alright. Okay, let's just put a lid on it. And we're going to turn the heat down. So just put it on a low heat. Okay. And I think I'm going to leave it slightly uncovered so that it doesn't boil over. So that's what often happens with my soup and spaghetti. Alright, let's just check these carrots. Just check if they're soft. Yeah. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Okay, hi guys, it's been about 5 minutes, so we're just going to check now on our soup. So let's just see. The carrot is cooked. It looks quite nice. Oh yes. Oh, that's very soft. That's fine. It's ready. Okay, so I'm going to use this masher. This is a potato masher, but you can also mash vegetables with it that are cooked. So just going to crush the vegetables, the carrots and the chicken and the onion until it looks more like a soup. Try and get all the carrots, as many as you can get, and keep mashing. And also the chicken, it's going into smaller pieces. Now you can eat it like this, or if you want the soup to be a little bit more thicker, you can add 1 tablespoon of corn flour in a warm glass of water, mix it and add it to the soup. And then you have to cook it for 15 more minutes. You'll see that the soup is much thicker. I don't have corn flour at the moment and my soup seems okay, so I'm not going to do that. You can drink it like this too. Okay, so our soup is ready now. Let's check on our spaghettis. So they've been going for about 6-7 minutes as well. 5, 6, let's check. Yeah, oops. Let's turn that on. Looking good. I'm just going to pick one out. They're so slippery. No, it's still a bit hard. So we'll leave the spaghetti to cook for another 5-10 minutes. We have to keep coming back to it. Hi guys, it's been about 7 minutes and just want to check the spaghetti again. Yeah, it looks done. Okay. Oops. It's a bit hot and very slippery. Yeah, that's definitely cooked. Oh yes. So we're just going to drain the spaghetti and dish up. So place a colander in the sink and we're going to drain it. Here's our spaghetti all ready. You can add a little bit of butter to that or a little bit of olive oil. I don't want to add it actually. We're all ready, let's dish up. We'll turn the cookers off. Let's start with our soup. It's lovely, it smells really good. That smells so nice. It's just very heartwarming soup. Right, there's our soup. Just add it in. So here is our heartwarming chicken and carrot soup with spaghetti. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.